Alright, I'll do my best to cover it here. This is an Empire Wars game here. And look at YouturtleItower here. It's sticking true to the team of YouturtleItower here. Even though Empire Wars with the Incas. Playing versus Shenept with the Goths here. Second barracks immediately here for YouturtleItower. Gonna go for the Eagles. Double barracks Eagle Scouts here with Incas. Note sending another villager from the woodline here to the gold, and a third barracks going up as well. So this is going to go straight into enemy base with Incas here, harassing with the first scout eagle here on the barracks of Shenept, and while Shenept is going to try to wall this off with the Goths here, get to the Castle Age and get to the Huskarls, infantry, spam, whatever here to try and deal with the Incas Eagles. He already walled the backside, and I'm not loving this walling. But since you could... Wait, you actually can't wall to the edge here because of this this one here, so that's fine, I guess. So acclivity is YouturtleItower is already inside. And yeah, being pretty darn annoying here. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, we can see the idle TC here, we can see the Eco KD. No villagers dead just yet. Less idle TC overall for YouturtleItower, who doesn't really have an Empire Wars Elo yet because, yeah, you need 10 games. Towers on tight bases like this would be a pain. Yeah, look at the Goths player here. He's has the gold in the back, which is usually a good thing. He's reacting with the men-at-arms, actually. Which, to be honest, might be overreacting here, because, honestly... Assuming you have the upgrades for the Eagles here and the men-at-arms don't, the Eagles will do decent because of the triple barracks spam here against the Goths. Only one barracks for now. But Shenept is going for the counter-aggression here, and YouturtleItower just running away here. Obviously not taking the fight yet, wants more numbers, but once you have the numbers, should be a decent spot here to engage. Because if you're on the mindful side, you check the upgrades of the opponent as well. You see that the men-at-arms of the opponent doesn't have any upgrades. I have the numbers, thanks YouturtleItower, and... even with the lesser attack, the hit points of the Eagles is higher, so once you have the numbers, you could engage. But we see the adaptation here as well, going into men-at-arms here from the Incas. 4 barracks up already, as opposed to the Goths still with only 1. So, and add to that scale mail armor is in for the Incas as well. Looks like Goths still not overcompensating here, just trying to get to the next stage. To defend here with long swords or whatever it means, but acclivity, you can't really build on this terrain. It's like a reverse Acropolis here. You're downhill instead of uphill, so you can't full wall. Perfect for Eagles really to run in here and just be annoying. Villager counts very similar here. Eco situation similar-ish as well, but there is a good chance that Shenept will be able to click the Castle Age sooner here, since YouturtleItower is kind of slightly behind in the eco department here. Starting out, just getting an impression of the situation on red space here from Shenept, but will be punished for that. Taking some precious HP down there. Sees the second barracks, surprise, surprise, there's lots of Eagles out here, so... yeah, shouldn't be set back by... Shouldn't be surprised by the fact that there are more barracks here overall. And so far no tower seen from YouturtleItower, but the aggression is certainly still on point. Also scouting the rest of the map here with the stray eagles, getting a very good grasp of the overall map situation here. While also being first to the Castle Age here for YouturtleItower. Looks like Goth's men-at-arms defense is paying off here, although delaying the Castle Age a slight bit. They're going to reach the Castle Age 15 seconds apart here. Military numbers comparable, while YouturtleItower has 1 villager more, but In exchange, slightly better upgrades for the infantry here. Whatever those, yeah, the Eagle Scouts can still be pretty darn annoying here. It's found the backstone barely over here. Could get some juicy villager kills here, or lose the Eagle to the offensive. But in all fairness, though, the important thing here is to try and deny or delay any capital from the Goths here, not to unlock the Huskarls from barracks. And eventually perfusion here, but yeah, they're just plain annoying. There's still already lots of stone in the bank here. Shenept here. Arguably, unless the plan is 2 castles here right away in the next age, mismanaging the eco a little bit here, has more than enough stone here now to drop a castle. Huskarls good against eagles. Not great, not bad. Let's assume that Goths research anarchy from the castle, so you are able to produce Huskarls from barracks. Then it's a good thing, because Huskarls are created more quickly than eagles by far, so you can more easily outmass. And then you have a good option rather than taking into longswords. And I think the Huskarls move more quickly as well. So when in a pinch, I guess they should be doing okay, but not too sure about Imperial Age and Elite Huskarls versus Elite Eagle Warrior, I'm not too sure. You just don't see it a lot because you'd... As the Goths, you'd obviously go into the Champions line anyway against the Eagles then in the Imperial Age. Castle Age, I'm not too sure what's better than from longswords as compared to Huskarls though. Two castles, indeed, for the Goths here, so really wants to fortify my position. What is this castle? Oh, it's protecting the farms and some wood access. Yeah, very compact base here for the green player. TC is going up. While YouturtleItower playing the macro here with 3 TCs and no castles, which should certainly mean that their eco is better overall. 7 more villagers, no wheelbarrow for either, so definitely a villager lead here for YouturtleItower, but no villagers kill this game. Slingers are in production, which is the ultimate Goths counter. At least in Cat Age, Imperial Age, I'm not too sure. We'll see them. We'll see them at work though, how they do. They counter Huskarls, they counter Halberdiers, they counter Swordsman line, right? So it's the obvious option here now. So 18 military to 15 here. As long as you have more slingers than the opponent has infantry, you should be perfectly fine. You'll note that YouturtleItower is consistently scouting here as well. This might be auto-scout, I'm not sure. But definitely has more of a grasp of the map rather than Shenept here. Shenept expecting the slingers maybe goes into crossbows here. Has he seen the slingers? Has he seen the ranges? He's seen the range, so he's probably expecting the slingers here now. Huskarls as well should shred if you have a decent amount, if you get close. We'll see, I guess. I like the monk edition as well. You could easily convert Huskarls. Let's see slingers versus Huskarls here. They're not really one-shotting here. That is 19 slingers, not killing one Huskarl in one shot here, so... Okay, maybe not the best option against Huskarls. Crossbows being added here as well. They're chasing the slingers. And they have superior range, right? They have 5+2 range to the slingers. Oh, sorry. They have same range, but crossbows should have more attack. Huskarl versus Eagles. 2 Eagle Scouts kill 1 Huskarls here, so yeah, okay, maybe not ideal to go go Huskarls against Eagles then. No ballistics for the Goths, which also makes triple range crossbows for the Goths here actually, which is weird. Extended crossbows play for the Goths. It's not like they get armless or anything. It's decent against the slingers because of the extra range and the extra damage. No, not extra range, but extra damage. And the Huskarls kind of acting like a meat shield in front of the slingers here. Okay, interesting. Huskarl raids and YouturtleItower now finally getting punished for not walling here. So definitely good raids from green here, establishing some map control in the reverse side here. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 Huskarls. Yeah, not gonna be enough to eat DC, but certainly idling it for quite a while here. Still committing to the mix of crossbow Huskarl here. Double gold combo. Huskarls in front should eat some slinger shots here, while the crossbows with same range as the slingers but extra attack output. Yeah, it's not a bad combo. It's not a bad combo. And YouturtleItower mainly has slingers here on the field now. Maybe misjudging the slingers' ability to hold off Huskarls then. Yeah, green definitely no offensive now. I don't really see any... Yeah, it's going to the back gold here now, so YouturtleItower basically has the whole map scouted. This has to be auto scout. But this he's doing work, this starting eagle. So good work, auto scout. It's gotta do damage now, will lead now, yeah. Macro on point for YouturtleItower here. More range is going up now, so it's going to be the extended slingers. I see the castle going up here as well in a spot to cover farming eco and woodline here, but maybe more importantly, we'll get to see how Kamayuks perform in this scenario. If you want to produce units of your defensive castle here, Kamayuk against Huskarl. I can't say I've seen that before, but we'll see how it plays out if that becomes the case. But this castle not going up just yet. So yeah, still good forward damage from green here. 48 to 62 villagers now. Only 2 TCs and 2 castles from Genept at home here. See, even making Huskarls from the barracks, basically just from the castles here. And it ends here. Green, behind the villagers, matching in army, but failing to do... Fields is failing to do enough forward damage here, I guess. It's a bit surprising to see the GG gold here, of all places, but I guess not failing to deny this castle he made the difference here then. I'm a bit puzzled here why Genept called it here. The score, maybe looking at the score, looking at the resource. Where are the resources here? Hold on. Oh, they're here. Sorry. Okay, maybe he could smell that YouturtleItower is going imp here or something. Gokwell Gorgarn. Yeah, eco situation better for YouturtleItower. That's probably basically not a secret here, looking at the TC expansion and the overall map awareness. Still maybe a bit of an early GG here, but who am I to judge? I don't play Empire Wars, so I wouldn't know. KD very even. Economy is well ahead for the Incas though, so that could be an issue long term. Imperial Age as well. Let's see the APM chart for the fun of it here. Goff's APM peaking at 17 something here.